Château de Noisy is a beautiful castle in the open lands of Belgium. In English, Chateau Miranda means Miranda Castle. In English, Chateau de Noisy means Noisy Castle. Chateau Miranda, also known as Chateau de Noisy, was a 19th century neo-Gothic castle in Celles, province of Namur, Belgium, in the region of the Ardennes. During the French Revolution, the Count Ledekirk Beaufort and his family, who were very much involved in Belgian politics, fled their home, Château de Vives, to a secluded farm in the forest on the outskirts of the village in 1792. Upon the ending of the Revolution, the English architect Edward Miller was commissioned in 1866 by the Ledekirk Beaufort family to design and build a castle on the land. Château de Noisy was to be built with many towers, conical roofs, and other neo-Gothic details, with approximately 500 windows. However, Miller died before the chateau was finished. The building was continued by the French architect Pelgner, extending the chateau largely. The clock tower was finished in 1903 and is 183 feet tall. Construction was completed in 1907 after the clock tower was erected. Initially, Chateau Miranda, boasting beautifully landscaped gardens, served the family Ledekirk de Beaufort as a summer residence. Their descendants remained in occupation until World War II. A portion of the Battle of the Bulge took place on the property, and it was during that time that the chateau was occupied by German forces. In 1950, Chateau Miranda was renamed Château de Noisy when it was taken over by the National Railway Company of Belgium. As an orphanage and also a holiday camp for sickly children, equipped with 200 places, the holiday camp gave shelter to the children, providing fresh air, a fabulous playground and healthy food. The regime at home de Noisy was strict. Female officials ran it and the children dressed uniformly. In the square between the outbuildings a small football pitch was set up and the fountain in the garden was converted into a swimming pool. These were of various nationalities and language regions, French and Flemish children between 5 and 14 from Belgium, and during the holiday season, children from Italy. It lasted as a children's camp until the late 1970s. After 1970 it was used for outdoor activities and sport holidays for children, and became well known in Belgium. In the 1990s the owners began to search for investors, with the desire to transform the chateau into a hotel. The chateau has stood empty and completely abandoned since 1991 because the costs to maintain it were too great. And a search for investors in the property failed. Although the municipality of Celles has offered to take it over, the family has refused. In 1995 a fire claimed part of the roof, and shortly after this the owner removed the hardwood floors, fireplaces and Italian blue marble to use in the neighboring farm and another castle in Italy. In 2006 a violent storm caused the stable roof to collapse. As of December 2013 the owners of Château de Noisy have formally applied for license to demolish this heritage castle. Parts of the structure were heavily damaged in a fire and many areas of the ceiling are collapsing. It has suffered heavily from vandalism and the details from the interior have been removed to be used in another castle. Despite this, it has become a favorite venue of urban explorers. As of October 2017, the chateau has been completely demolished, with nothing left aside from a few foundations, but these are due to be cleared in the coming months. Before the castle was demolished it was used as a filming location by the American television series Hannibal. The building is shown as Castle Lecter in Lithuania.